like, I swear to God, Peacekeeper, 4-4-4, most steppable move in the game. But we're going to stop talking about Hwoarang. We're going to start talking about this matchup right now. You're going to have Get Sneped over on the left side in the Panda versus EW from Southern Miss in the Dragunov on the right. Fresh, I'm going to let you go ahead and get up and get loud. It's time for some good-ass Tekken, baby.
Oh my gosh!
What are these customs?
Panda John! Oh my gosh, damn. No, you can't be doing that. Oh my god, I'm stuck on like a freeze frame of Panda about to get kicked into the corner.
Yeah, it looks like maybe some wall combo damage. Oh yeah, it's a perfect. Okay, Dirty Mop Water able to pull out that perfect. That's a big starter to the round right here. A nice little mix up from Hunting Bear stance. We're gonna see, oh, 1-2-1 finishes the string, doesn't get the confirm though. Oh. Well, we're going to round number 3 right now. You just saw that. You're probably a little bit behind. Mine is holding steady for now, so I'm definitely excited to see it. A lot of just 1-1 coming out right now from Dragunov. Down forward 1, trying to just bait out some interaction, and another tornado coming out from the Hunting Bear stance.
Ooh, and a really good break on the floor there. Going for a full combo straight into the heat even. Oh no, the bear stance was not respected.
Oh my.
You just having struggling so hard. Oh.
Jeez, I mean, like, obviously, round 1, Dragunov, perfect, right? And then Sneped has just come on and turned it on. Great block on the down 2 right there as well. You're gonna see, oh
my
sweep
gosh,
right there coming
this
out. Easy combo.
So good from Get Sneped here. We're seeing another huge combo here. Are we gonna see the similar end? No heat engager there. Ooh, but does get countered out, but no really payoff from it. Good grab.
Just armor. You know what? I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm going to armor pigeon roll into another ultimate tackle. We're going to break the leg once again. That's actually crazy right there as the pressure continues. Running 2. The counter hit here going to even things out. And we get the Mishima throwback 1-2-1 and the duck, but no launch. Right idea, Dirty Mop Water. Unfortunately, the execution just a bit behind what was needed. And Sneped is going to take number 1. This is a best of 5, but we're playing all 5 rounds so we can get that elo, so we can get that seating properly. So everything matters here, Deep Freeze.
Yeah, literally every choice that these players make can truly be carried into such a long set, and you know that allows for these players to get their elo where they want it and to also get used to their opponent and kind of adapt to what they're doing, which we're seeing here. Get Sneped still just kind of playing so dominantly right now and super armoring through all of Yu's moves.
I mean, just armor through the options. I mean, obviously Dragunov can be oppressive with pressure. He's got quite a few plus frames. We get a break on the ultimate tackle that time, but that's a great down forward 2 to open things up. Do we have the combo all the way to the wall? Dragunov has crazy carry. Not going to get all of it, but the super hatchet coming in as well. And I don't know if that was a missed input, but we're jumping to the skies. Ooh. Good grab right here as well. The retaliation from Hunting Bear, is it going to happen? We're holding block. Great sidestep. Down forward 2 again.
Crazy. Are we going to see the Rage Art used here? Really great sweep to start out this whole combo. Possibly carrying over to the... Whoa, they're getting the floor again. I'm about to say possibly the corner of the wall there. Oh, tries to go for the extension with the heat, but unfortunately whiffs. But just gets the combo right back up and goes straight into the freaking Rage Art. Oh my gosh.
Call it done and dusted. We're waving to the camera and we are sending somebody a good ways with the classic little shall you moves right there. Love to see Panda still calling back to both, of course, the Mishima that trained it and its current bodyguard, right? So some little lore action for you there. Again, this armor has just been so big. We see Mop Water trying to play that small Tekken and options just getting eaten up right there. And there's the launch once again out of the roll. That's crazy.
Honestly, Get Sneped just playing so locked in right now against EW. But oh my gosh, the launchers, we're seeing these really good openings in the moments where it clicks on these lows, not getting anticipated. Possibly that might be what might get you the best, most openings here. But just as I say it, the low being the same thing getting Get Sneped. the win.
Just the bear sweep, man. It's not even a hell sweep, it's a bear sweep. Just sitting there chilling, hit down back 4 and see what happens. Like, we're chilling on it. I mean, the armor's been great. I really liked what I saw. Like, EW is like definitely bringing out more of that duck on the highs, getting those punishes with those down forward 2s as well, rising 2s. So it's going to be exciting to see if they can continue to progress that as they try to come back, of course, and win the original best of 3, or I'm sorry, best of 5 here. And that's going to be a whole bunch of damage. We're smashing through the ground as well, going downstairs.
Sitting on a rage art, but not being able to use it with just a non-stop pressure from Get Snep. Like I was saying before, we're seeing these moments, these windows where EW's blocking in and being able to get launchers, get punishes, and sidestep. But at the same time, the Bears are notorious for having so many advantage frames. Yeah, sidestepping's not always the best choice.
It's not always the best one, especially because they've gotten a few new homing moves as well. And then you have these mix-ups coming out of hunting bear stance. But we get another good down forward 2 launch. We're going to take it, I think, maybe coast to coast if we're going into... Yeah, that's right. Now 1, 2 against the wall, but no catch. However, doesn't get punished for the whiff. Luckily enough, you got a hold block there. You can't interrupt that. Too many plus frames to deal with. We get the unbreakable throw. Does that take us downstairs? It does.
Going for a full combo, possibly a heat move to keep this pressure going. Oh, doesn't even need to use it, just keeps going for the low. Bear stance OD.
Started out with the G clef, you got to launch that. That's launch punishable right there. Those are the few opportunities that you've given yourself. We've seen the ducks, we've seen the sidestep down forward 2s. We need to see more, but that is big on the counter hit damage. That's a whole 50 just out of 3 hits. That's what the Bears are known for. Make it 50 out of 2 that time. Bear booty coming out.
Ooh. Not being able to close it out initially with the combo thought to be possible there, but did not need to rely on it too much. Getting to 3-0. Really good for the elo, but not over for the matches just yet. Might see either player getting their hands just ready for this next match.
I'm kind of curious to see what kind of adjustments you will make now that the weight's off. Like, hey, I lost the set, but I still get 2 more matches. Let's see what we can do in these sets. Like, I want to see just a few more lows, maybe some more down forward 1 pressure, but unfortunately just getting caught with a counter hit right off the rip again. We're going over to the wall, and this is going to be big damage with some bear booty.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, just getting hit straight in the face into a perfect.
7 golden letters, baby.
Oh, okay, really good open with the overhead there. But not being able to make it a fuller combo. Get Snapped, now having the full turn and using the fair stance to go into the heat engager. Rolling in, it's absolutely wearing down the health bar, putting on all of this extra chip damage. Tries to go for the heat, tries to go for the heat ender, but unfortunately it's not getting.
Oh, headbutt though into just that pressure again. Hunting bear stance. That's a great call out right there. The slow low able to beat out the hunting bear options. Are you going to be able to hold this though? Here's a chance, and it's nope. It's going to be a counter hit to finish it once again. Those big bear claws coming in clutch right here for Get Snapped as they try to get a 4th.
All right, good tackle. It definitely seems like these more Dragunov specific grabs are really working out for you here.
And finishes out the 1-2-1. Doesn't get the confirm though. Those are just those small mistakes that can sometimes separate an entire match. We've seen it multiple times with like duck and punishes that haven't been able to come through on time. Another instance right there, 1-2-1, not able to get your heat engager off of it. These things are so big, and now you got to deal with Panda at the wall. That's terrifying. Finishes out the string though, going to get themselves around is you.
I was starting to see there, you was sidestepping things and they're just not doing anything, waiting for Get Snap to do more. That was really good, just kind of information collecting there on the habits and the spacing of your opponent. Now we're seeing a lot more just patience here from you, trying to look for these windows, these gaps in the pressure, but despite it Get Snapped, still getting such good damage and consistency with the combos. Oh no, misses the bear claws charge up. The attempt was there.
It's just another example, though, like that big bear claw miss, right? It's a whiff punish that you need to have. You need to launch. You can secure yourself around potentially. Now you're up against the wall, and there's just we're just Goomba sliding all over the place. Like, we're gonna take the win. That's gonna be 4 now. I like the adjustments we saw to you. A lot of sidestep block, just some patience, kind of staring in the face, just waiting for Panda to make a move. Obviously, a lot of those moves are slower, right, Freeze? So like, you do have some time to react to it, but I mean, doesn't seem like it's coming out just yet for you. They got to get at least one here if they want to boost up that elo.
Yeah, and definitely at least one win is better than no wins. You know, just early in the season, it's really good getting those points early on, so you don't have to struggle so much later to get those points, you know, near the end of the season. But despite it, we are seeing such good adaptation from EW, good back steps, side steps, all these different gaps starting to get used, and now Sneped trying to play a little bit more aggressively, as the Bears are known for, and that is starting to work out for Sneped here. Oh, and the chip damage just being too much in a low to close it out.
Again, it was like another example, another duck on the guard break high that Panda throws, and unfortunately you're just not there with the punish in time. Good use of the armor there. Now you have to deal with hunting bear stance. That's gonna pop the floor. It's not gonna go downstairs just yet. One more hit needed for that. Good side roll to get out of that. Here we go once again into the ultimate tackle, into the, you know what, I'm on top of you and I'm gonna beat the crap out of your face. Dragunov has those specific things, and we get the G clef coming out right there. It's going to be a lot of damage here, and Aoki is going to be very difficult to deal with.
Does kind of make me wonder if upon going into heat, if the cancel came out, that would have possibly stopped those frames from getting taken advantage of. But Sneped just being so in tune with the game and the frame knowledge for that, to keep that in mind and immediately punish it. It definitely seems like we're seeing a lot of the kind of punishes. Oh my gosh, and that duck. We're seeing a lot of the punishes Sneped doing as opposed to what you could be doing instead.
Oh man, that man said, hey Dragunov, you're pretty tasty. Oh, but we're gonna get the pigeon roll low with the extension. 45 damage for the round. Ew, bringing it back a little bit. We're gonna see if they can catch anything here. Heat engage just missed out on. You're gonna have to hold that, and just trying to interrupt, thinking it's gonna get charged. Not happening.
Floor does break. This is going to get Sneped a full combo here, carrying all the way to the wall and stopping the combo just to put up a whole other one. We're going to see possibly another heat rage move. Yup, get all that damage. Tries to bear stance out, to kind of close it out there, but unfortunately whiffs. Now on the other side, this is giving you a chance. Oh, but bear stance we're seeing is being so bad for you to deal with right now, not knowing what to do. Oh, but we're seeing Kazuya be bust out first instead of the Clive, which is the other character that is listed. So, you know, that might be a really good switch up in terms of just being Clive versus Lars, Amishima versus Amishima.
Mr. Alexanderson starts out a little high-low. Okay, we're going to start abusing the ankles right there. I probably wanted a little better punish than just a down jab on the stagger low, but that is huge right there. Duck it out. This is going to be a solid 80 damage at a minimum, but no, we actually dropped the heat conversion over there. No extra bound, going to leave us basically dead even right now. Good sweep coming out once again from App.
Oh, and it's a clean combo here from ForgedMoon, going all the way to the wall. Some dashes into the corner and a very clean punch. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I love seeing that much patricide fist as well. I mean, it's the move that quote unquote killed Heihachi, right? They had to bring him back, but you know, using it on your half brother, definitely a W as well. And now do we start seeing those no mix-ups here from ForgedMoon with those hell sweeps? The lows coming out right now for IAP. Let's see if they can get anything here. That's actually punishable. Didn't get it, but the 1-1-1 might be able to get that heat activation as well. Here it is, lightning bolts.
A sidestep into the corner. Oh my gosh, getting such a low. But we're seeing these wave dashes being stopped by just a simple kick wake up. Really good just kind of knowledge to generally throw that out.
There's another low, and yeah, we just go into the modified Shoryuken right there. We're tied up 1-1. This match turning out to look pretty good. We get the side steps, we get the back steps, we get the feints, we get the Devil Paw right there to start this out, but the launch coming right back into Lars' favor. We're going to get the wall. No, we're going to get the floor as we go downstairs. Freeze.
Oh my gosh. Seeing the floor break here. Really clean combo, following up with it. Not necessarily enough to kill, and getting those little bits of increment chipped health back with every punch of this combo. ForgedMoon not down for the count, but unfortunately down for the 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, spring kicks can be so vital. That's launch punishable, ForgedMoon. You got to be able to get that down. Patricide Fist going to come through. What's the combo going to look like? 46 right there. It was on a float, so a little bit more difficult to convert. Great sidestep into the 1-1-2. The Mishima Classic coming out right here. That's duckable. I mean, I love seeing this as we go on. That's great. Ducks coming out from Moon again. Another sidestep. Unfortunately, not able to get the electric punish, but we all know how tight that timing is.
Oh my gosh. The lightning sweep to the full corner carry. Are we possibly going to see the floor break again? No, not necessarily, but certain possibly close to it. Okay.
I think that was a missed input. Yeah, I mean, that's take your damage, right? It's guaranteed. Go ahead, get yourself your second round. We're going final round here in the first set in between ForgedMoon and is it IAP or is it IAP? I'm asking chat right now.
Honestly, yeah, like I don't know if I was gonna say IAP or IAP. I was thinking of saying IAP.
Yeah, that's what we're rocking with the rest of the time. Oh, that's a great counter hit there to wrap it up. ForgedMoon going to be taking some damage here. We're going to finish up the combo. Yes, but you have a long ways. This is basically as big as Yokoshima when you get to the bottom floor. So no floor is able to be there, or I'm sorry, no walls to really work with just yet until we get to those chains on the end.
All right, using the armor from the heat engage there, but not necessarily the best choice. Oof. Sorry, the health not being able to make up for the hits. IAP being able to get a point on the board.
Getting one, but that's round 5. It seems like we've seen a whole bunch of good back and forth so far. Nice little jabs to start us out. Gets the low once again to start it. 61. This should be pretty good damage here. We're gonna get to the wall. Yep, 5-hit ender. No, we're going for the Patricide Fist. We're just trying to prove a point right now. You think I'm gonna hell sweep? No, eat this Patricide Fist on the delay.
And speaking of delay, I'm unfortunately having a little bit of Wi-Fi issues on my end. Oh,
it's not just you. I'm catching it too. The stream is at least steady right now. Our VMAs are a little bit spiky, so you're gonna have to give us just a minute here as we try to catch up with this. But round 1 is gonna go in favor of ForgedMoon. Kind of close it out with a hell sweep there. Definitely excited to see what else they're gonna bring as they try to adapt and tie this series up right now.
Ooh, and a really good hell sweep to go ahead and get almost a kind of extension there. But once more, we're seeing IAP just do a bunch of these kickouts from these combos, not allowing the pressure to continue. Oh, the V-Mix is finally stable and out for me. Oh my gosh. So much craziness to this block right here. Both players literally flying all over the screen.
No conversion against the wall, and that's a huge punish potential. Are you going to be able to pull off the combo? Oh, we're going to get the dash. 2-3. No wall, though. Oh, it's time for a hell sweep.
Oh my gosh, and the hell sweep working out just as you called it. Oh my god, what is the health difference going to be? Is a timeout going to happen? Nope, another hell sweep to open up. So close there to a timeout.
I love it. You know, honestly, at the end of the day, like that's something you're completely willing to bet the round on when you play Kazuya. Like, yep, we're throwing this out. We're going to see how you deal with it. The classic no mix-up coming in. That is another great low. We're going to break the floor here, going downstairs again. ForgedMoon is really pulling away here in this set.
Definitely seems like just a whole different match that we're currently watching now. I have no longer being able to keep the insanity that is Kazuya just contained, as well as we were seeing last round. But we are seeing a little bit of headway.
I was going to say, speak of the devil, and they'll show up, but nope, this is going to be an easy combo conversion, and ForgedMoon going to tie it up in 3 rounds. So we go all 5 for the first set. Set number 2 comes in. It's ForgedMoon in 3. I just saw a little bit more, I guess, intentionality would be the word behind their movements, their moves, everything along those lines. Definitely seeing them be just a little bit more cautious at the same time. A few more side steps, not really getting caught as much by the Lars jank.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of Korean backdashing here from ForgedMoon. You know, starting to anticipate blocking these lows, blocking these mids, something that Lars does very well. And despite having a lot of the overhead options, you know, we see the jump into the air to go for those overhead options, just as I claimed, and the immediate just float on it.
I mean, great orbital, but just traded immediately again. Good block coming out, but you can't press after that. 1-1-1 engage, going near the wall as well. Gonna go ahead and burn the smash, but we're coming back. Ooh. ForgedMoon here hits the rage art. It's probably gonna do about 75 damage.
This is going to be a lot of damage here. Not necessarily enough to immediately. Wow. Okay. That was an option on somebody's wake up.
I was like, yo, this man is just ripping that off wake up. That is wild, but hey, it gets you around. Sometimes you got to throw those green range strats out, you know? It works. Another hell sweep coming in. You get, oh, steel pedal ×2. And then we get, oh, man. Oh, finishes out the 1-1-2. It's launch punishable on block, but trust it. You got to give the mix up sometimes. It's going to be just about even after this wall combo from Lars, though.
Man, these lows are definitely working out very well for IAP, but ForgedMoon tried to adapt. You know, we're seeing the moments happen. Oh, really good punch into it. Oh, but the whiff. IAP just wants to get that last little bit of health. Isn't enough. Oh, the block of the rage art. Yes, that will certainly do it.
Oh, man. The Kuro is definitely, I think it's like -17 on block. He could have just absolutely made him eat just about anything he wanted, but just waits it out, waits for ForgedMoon to press the rage art, and just a random orbital coming out, kind of scared of that hell sweep, and now we're seeing the mids come out in droves.
Ooh.
Good trade.
Oh my gosh, just the power crush there.
War shenanigans, bro. They ended up 65 feet away, swapping sides right off the rip. Like, it's just, if that ain't Lars, I don't know what is.
Ooh, and this combo being so heavy right now. ForgedMoon having to find out something, but getting found with nothing. Now 2-1.
I mean, really good job there by just really kind of controlling space that time. Really shifted the momentum, right? We saw ForgedMoon really engaging a ton in that second fight. Now this third one, it was a whole bunch of just kind of pulling through and getting that done. But this is going to get the wall, but it's a low wall splat, so no combo conversion. As we're going to get the launch once again. We're going to get Lars just going into dynamic entry, whole bunch of different stances as the Demon's Paw not able to catch. Good hell sweep though. Going to get ForgedMoon really close to finishing this out. Actually, this is a guaranteed finish right there. ForgedMoon going to be able to take round number 1.
Definitely wanted to spend a little bit of that heat meter to do the heat move to close it out. Definitely wanted that damage. But now we're seeing starting to kind of not necessarily be okay with that. Ooh, once more really good damage in the corner here. Not necessarily a floor break, but these lows are opening up ForgedMoon every time.
Great sidestep. Not going to be able to catch up though. Lars just doing Lars things out here. He's Beyblading away.
Ooh. ForgedMoon, oh, trying to lock in for a combo. I think a little bit of a miss input there, getting the wrong punch, but going straight into the rage art, wanting that guaranteed damage. This will kill. giving one more round on the board. At least hopefully giving ForgedMoon getting closer to that 2-2 and hopefully a 3-2 for him.
Just seems like whoever is kind of that initial aggression and setting the pace is really ending up taking the round right now. It's a good block coming out. High-low combo right there. Nice little roundhouse as well. Are you going to press there? You do, into the 1-1-1. That's a frame trap. We can't be doing that. And downstairs we go. ForgedMoon in trouble here in round number 3.
Yup, definitely a very different match going here. Kind of akin to the perfect that we had saw the last time and the perfect that we are going to see this time too.
I'm trying to figure out if they're doing, or if ForgedMoon is doing down forward 2 intentionally, or if those are missed electrics, right? Because I'm a Huarang player. I'm very well versed in the accidental down forward 4s when I try to just frame skyrocket. So it doesn't seem like it's really hurt him too much though. Is no steel pedal there. Good sidestep attempt. Not going to be able to find much, and that's going to be Lars. Counter hit. We're going just all across this sand right now. It's not going to kill, I don't believe, but it's going to be darn close.
Oof. But it does kill if you're not anticipating the just absolute craziness that is Arain. A lot of lows that come from this character, honestly, and when you're not anticipating it, those lows can be your undoing. Ooh, but a low anticipated there. ForgedMoon now trying to go for a combo, but unfortunately dropping it there.
Does this connect? Nah. Too many hits beforehand, but gets the dash. This might be wrapped. Oh no, the wall. I don't know if they saw it. The depth perception kind of difficult there just with the chains visible. Good stature kick to go ahead and get one. Couple lows coming out here, and that's going to be a finisher. It's going to be IAP closing it out for Stony Brook with Lars. However, we still have one more 5-rounder to go. I definitely like the back and forth that I'm seeing out of these two frees. They're doing a phenomenal job.
Honestly, like I definitely think that tonight so far this has been probably the most kind of just consistent back and forth from the players here. Not really going one way or the other, or at least, you know, we're seeing the crazy comebacks there, like IAP bringing it all the way back, and now confidently going for even more combo damage here, spending so much of the resources to make it work.
And when you got him down that low, might as well burn him. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to throw the most punishable launcher of all time. And we're just going to rip it off after I'm forced crouched. That is crazy. And hey, it's working. Who cares? IAP just coming in, doing work. We're going to see if they can get this wall combo here. Nope, opted for the mix up there. That's that low mid that is just so difficult to time while Lars is in heat. But this is just crazy pressure right now from IAP. 7
and IAP getting another perfect. Oh my gosh. Also, you have to excuse me. I had to let a dog out real quick.
Who let the dogs out? I'm showing my age. I need to stop. Ooh. With punish electric. Got a counter hit there. Love to see that. We're breaking the floor. We're going downstairs. ForgedMoon looking to go ahead and get this. Unfortunately, you can't break the floor twice, but 75 is not bad to get right there. Now we're going downstairs. Counter hit once again, going to lead to a combo.
Oh my gosh. These kicks are so dastardly right now for ForgedMoon, and ForgedMoon getting hit by another launcher. IAP making it a 4-1.
Into the game here. Of course, like I said before, this was game number 3. Harrisburg College, we're going to see Mango on Bryan versus Killfia, who's going to be repping Lee from North Texas.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh boy.
Oh, good block right there on the low as well. Great sidestep jet upper, but doesn't connect just because it's off axis. We're going to go ahead and get a couple float combos. Lee trying to get in here. That's a nice little plus frame. Trying to get in. There we go. Able to get 2 out. Going to go ahead and get another counter hit. Put him down to the ground. What do you got, Lee? We got a hop knee coming out almost immediately. One more hit's going to do it, but that's punishable. You got to be careful. Chains of Misery coming out here.
Oh, going for the cancel. On the cancel was just what was needed. The immediate attempt to, oh my gosh. Intimidate that, but it was not working.
Oh, we're getting taunt setups at the wall too. There's that 1-2-1 I was talking about earlier, right? You're going to be eating some damage here. Get turned around though due to it being off axis. Sidewalls do in fact save lives, Freeze.
Well, we're going to have to see if this life can be saved. It's now Mango going into the next, or into the last match point. Not a match point, but at least round point.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting taunt setups back at the wall again. Good little punish here. Taunt back 4, not going to land. Good throw here, gets the counter hit. You do not want to be against the wall versus Bryan, so Lee's doing a great job of just creating that space right now. Killfia going to be able to get a trade here. Mango down into the rage bar. Going to get the cannonball straight to start off though. This is going to be a ton of damage.
Ooh. Are we going to see the use of the rage art to kind of get that last extra bit of damage, or no? No. But just getting the punch being enough. Mango confidently going with a 1-0.
Yeah, I love seeing that as well. Like when you got the other player low enough, you know they got to press some sort of buttons. Just use your armor. Like it's so smart. It's something that I definitely don't do enough, but Mango definitely looking good here. And I just kind of wanted to shout out as well. You kind of see their forward movement, their forward dashing. That's actually taunt canceling. So it's a little aggressive here. That's a crazy low parry to start off this round though.
So many launch attempts here. Ooh, and the grab being right out of the step range. Oh my gosh, you really don't want to be up against the wall like you were saying earlier.
The taunt setups are nasty with Bryan, man. I'm telling you, taunt back 4 is a 1-frame link too. So you have like 1 frame of leeway, whereas taunt jet upper, everything has to be frame perfect, right? But against the wall, taunt back 4 actually gets you a guaranteed jet upper right afterwards. So it actually makes more sense to do that. But here we go to the wall once again. Gonna jet upper here. We're gonna go into the combo finisher, get 91 out of it, not burn snake eyes yet. There's that super hatchet, taunt heat smash. Gonna just eat into the light of Killfia right now. They are struggling. They need to get something going. It's a good grab to get some damage started out.
All right, we're seeing just a lot of patience here. Mango kind of like calling out buttons, almost want to say, with a lot of these moves. Ooh, tries to go for the overhead kick. A really good tech on the grab. Some good jabs, and then straight into another grab. Unfortunately, not tech this time.
Yeah, Chains Misery, that's a 1+2 break right there. So definitely interested to see if Killfia can continue to actually start breaking those throws as we go down. Nice little counter hit there for Bryan. Gonna get some more damage here. We get those taunt cancels just constantly in the face right here, Killfia. Good job right there, getting the lows. Can we get more than this is the question. That's a great punish right there on the missed orbital.
Carried all the way to the wall here, but immediately turned around in the favor of Mango.
He dash into incinerator. Okay, good block on the hatchet, but no punish. No punish again. Good low times 2. Killfia able to pull that one out. Love to see it.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the lows are playing such a vital role right here in just general opening up. Ooh, but now the lows not being the best option to be throwing out here. Mango starting to adapt, seeing more jabs, more overheads, more lows from Mango himself. Going to a full combo here.
Nothing found with a taunt. Nice slide attempt there. Okay, what are you getting here, Killfia? Oh, that is so dangerous, because if you're near the wall, that actually just guard breaks and you're left with a full combo for Bryan, which means death with where Killfia's at. Luckily enough, just spaced enough where that doesn't happen. Good grab here as well. It's going to be just we're talking just the sliver of health right now. That's launch punishable, or I'm sorry, it's punishable. It could have been the round, but it's going to go the other way here. Oh no, he didn't get the finish.
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
Mango able to pull that one out. You just got to wait it out. He throws out. I think that's forward 4-2, something like that. 4-4-1. I'm not positive.
One of those
ones.
But
it is definitely punishable on block. It could have been a win. You know, Cliff is mad that they let that counter hit happen there, because we would have been 2-2 heading into the final round right there. Fortunately, it's going to be Mango going up 2-0. Good hatchet to start out this third set.
And we're seeing another really good carry to the wall here. Mango being a little confident, kind of just saying, all right, Killfia, if you're not going to do this, I'm going to do that. And that's just kind of like the nature that you want to do. And you're seeing a super armor going through so many of these pressure attempts. Lee, you know, as a character, trying to do the unique things to him, but not being able to do it as easily as we're seeing with the taunts here.
Oh, just runs up, gets him close to the wall. Good switch over here as well. Oh, but Incinerator goes ahead and finishes the string, and the running 3 gonna do it. Good job by Mango to go ahead and close that one out. Looked like Killfia might have had something, just a glimmer of hope there, and got extinguished rather quick at the end. Just good job by Mango, continuing to push this pace. These side steps are great. Really need to get the launch there on that. It's not gonna happen as we get just a little bit more back and forth. A lot of neutral going on right now. Good spacing, and Cliff is gonna be able to get the first big blow, getting the combo here.
Ooh, it's such a clean tornado into a full combo to the wall. Going to use the heat to extend it. Oh, tries to go for low using the heat meter, but another move or a really big whiff move there, not getting punished immediately.
Ooh. We're gonna see the slide again. No, low heat smash gonna be able to do it right there, Cliff. Or heat burst, or no, that's right, heat smash. I always get the two confused, to be quite honest with you. Oh, sidestep, the movement,
I don't know.
Yeah, the third direction right here from Mango. Back one counter hit, gonna go ahead and get caught. We're gonna go into this. It's definitely gonna catch the, oh, it didn't catch the wall. It was actually just short. Back 4 not gonna land. It's time for some pressure. No, it's time for a low parry.
Jump over the back there. Definitely an interesting choice, but not enough to face Mango.
Mango's just doing a phenomenal job right now, just playing the spacing. Gets the duck, gets the full launch punish right there. That's what you're supposed to do with that move. We're gonna get to the wall for sure here. Make it 92 on the docket. That's almost half your health gone for one mistake at the start of the round.
Ooh. Definitely the Bryan whiff punishes being about as deadly as he claimed, which honestly always being known for being such a deadly character, but we're seeing Lee come out to be about as deadly too. Ooh.
I don't think that string had any business tracking on that second hit, but it's found, and Cliff is going to get away with a little bit of one there. We're going to see. All right, nice little low to start this out. Going into the slide, going into the wall, rising 2-3. Okay, we're seeing some mix-ups coming out from Killfia right now. Oh, but the counter hit forward 3, going to be doing work. We're going to be making it to the wall if this connects, and it does.
Ooh, really huge damage here. Ooh, but now we're seeing a little bit of pushback, but not enough, and not able to get off the floor in time to, well, before Mango just once more stomps out that flame.
I like what I'm seeing from Killfia though. Like, obviously Mango is kind of controlling the pace, controlling the rounds. This is technically a set win for him already, although like we mentioned earlier, going to be running all 5 here so we can elo sort and, you know, get to our final bracket towards the end of the semester. But Mango looking super solid, has gotten the taunt back 4 officially on stream now. I don't know if he's gotten it before, doing a good job with it. Let's see what Killfia can do, see if they can kind of pull it around. That's going to be a good opening for sure. I'm going to go ahead and go high with that one. Doesn't get punished for it, and we just get the elbow right to the chest. Taunt, jet upper attempt, not going to be found.
Ooh, and these lows are definitely opened up Mango a few times now, but Mango returning with some lows himself. Oh no, the parry attempt is going to be such a good punish there for Mango, and the get up not happening quick enough for Mango to even get some more damage to close out.
Just doing a good job. Honestly, the spacing has been phenomenal so far for Mango, even with the taunt cancels and kind of just being in the face. You know, he's still been able to play far back. And talk about the defense, the low parries coming in clutch as well. This should make it to the wall, and it is. Tick, 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 tick. Ha, ha. No, we're going for the taunt setup. Gets the back four. It's not a taunt back four, but it is a back four. And, hey, we don't need the BM, brother. You don't have to just let him live so you can try to taunt him again.
Yup, we're seeing these launches into these high damage combos. Bryan is definitely known for.
He's a menace, man. He's a menace to society. Good job on the slide here again. I'd like to see Killfia trying to maybe create a little bit more space with the slide, kind of backing up and seeing if they can get Mango just consistently out of their face. But it's a great job on the hop me once again to get a combo here. We're going to get about 55 and some pressure, but the slide attempt is going to be orbitaled out.
All right, can see some good side steps here. Killfia definitely trying to go for a lot of these parry punishes, but not really getting them too well.
Incinerator is going to wrap it up. That's 4 in a row there for Mango in rounds and now in the series.
Yeah, and it's definitely looking to be one more round for Mango if nothing really is changed by Killfia here, because man, Mango is just playing so rough. But we definitely see the second to just kind of warm up the hands, get ready to hopefully not have this be a 5-0. It could possibly be a 4-1 to at least get some elo on the board.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like it. You look at the ranks over here, and I'm not saying that's determinant of everything, right? Could just not play Lee a lot or not play ranked a lot. Could spend a ton of time in quick play. But Dominator and Tekken Team, there's a pretty big gap there. So I just seeing Killfia do what they're currently doing is pretty great. That's a frame perfect input right there. Able to get some damage off of it. Unfortunately, low wall splat going to take it away.
Ooh. And running up slide low. Honestly, a very simple but good choice in that matter to close it out.
Those down forward ones are so deadly too, because they're -10. So like you in your head, you like want to punish that, right? Like, oh, he's not going to finish the string because if you finish it, it's launch punishable. But the delay you're able to pull, and that right there, again, just the defense, knowing when to duck a string, get yourself your damage, make your life easy. We're seeing it happen right now for Mango, who's unfortunately not able to get that. Goes for the taunt eat smash, doesn't get the grab either, but the back four going to land.
Missing the grab there was definitely a little scary. Oh, but the trade unfortunately ending in the crumple. Mango getting that full damage here.
Jet upper is guaranteed after back four. This is death. Tick, 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 tick. Ha ha. Bryan's a menace to society at the wall, man. Gee, he's just the damage, the Aoki setups with taunt. It's all so good.
I definitely would have to agree with you. Despite seeing a lot of other kind of wall situations that players are being put in, this is definitely one of the most aggressive ones.
Oh my, 67 goes for the low there. Down four, not going to connect. Oh, that's a big punish. Not going to be able to find it. All right, let's see what you got. Let's go, Killfia. Finish this one out. Give us another round. Nope, it's just going to be a great sidestep. It's going to finish it out. Mango getting the... We got Kurochi, so if we get their college updated, hopefully it'll be on the scoreboard for us, so at least we know a little bit. But oh, okay. Are we doing name that cosplay currently?
Bro, out of all the people you could have chose, nah, just pull your leg. But definitely, was it Himiko or something? I don't think the other one is a cosplay, but do correct me if I am incorrect.
Oh, I do not know. I don't know the other one either, so that's on me. As we're going to go into this combo, this should catch wall. No, we're going to get the heat smash. This should finish it up, and it does. 73 damage to the dome. Jab the dude. You see that God of Destruction tag next to it. Jab is a goat. Extremely good at the game. We're going to see the low right into the grab, going to be broken here, but those side steps coming into play immediately. Kurochi thought they had a move, and Lili just says, nah, I'm going out 15 feet to the side.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing the this kind of the options you can have against a character like Asuka, who is known for her launchers, known for her big committal moves. You know, just move out of the way, then sidewalk, and you can get a lot of stuff there.
This patience from Jab, also getting themselves off the wall. Oh, we're just going to fake out after the stomp. We're going to complete the string here as well to get some of that damage. This round is extremely close, and the time is ticking down. We're at 15 seconds left. The sidestep going to land. How are you going to deal with the mix-up? Nope, you got to watch your toes. Can't let that go, Kurochi.
Jab the dude sitting on match point now, but immediately Kuro getting a really crazy combo just off of a grab too. 50% health.
Engage off of it as well. We get the jump on the head attempt. Oh, and the unblockable mix. That's wraps. That is 7 golden letters right there for Kuro. Great job coming out. Able to kind of wiggle their way back in this series. That's going to be a counter hit for 40. Not able to stop the stomp.
Oh my gosh. Jab the dude suddenly locking in so hard here. Oh, he gets the launcher. Oh my gosh.
Yep, this is going to be the round. Finishes it off with the heat smash in style. We got Salt with the chain showing up too. Good old Salt. 1-0 right now for Jab the dude. Also, I just got to give a shout out to the Tekken devs.
Looking.
Dude, I got to be honest with you. Naming the cat Salt is just an instant dub. Like, that's one of probably my favorite things that has come out in Tekken 8 is that Lili has a cat and it's named Salt. It's so great.
I think she named it Salt because she used to like shake it around all over. Like,
oh man, it's Salt because Lili is just better than Asuka in every way, including money in the Tekken universe. So Asuka's salty about what's going on. We got an outfit change, I believe. Nope, no outfit changes. We get the nice little intro that they're letting play every time, and we're gonna get a nice little start here. And there's a launch. It's going to be a float, though, so it's not going to be a ton of damage. However, the wall carry is what's going to be dangerous here. You don't want Jab to be allowed to be at that wall.
Ooh. We're seeing such really good patience from Jab the dude here. Oh my gosh, and more of these sidewalks just being the unmaking of Kuro.
In Kuro, they're still trying to play small Tekken, like the down forward 1-2, those things that we're seeing right now. But it's just the movement right now from Jab is crazy, and the ability just to sit back turn too and know that Lili actually has that whole back turn stance. So you have options out of it. You don't have to be worried if that kind of stuff happens to you. Just adds a whole nother layer that we're seeing right now. Talk about engage, running up, being able to go ahead and burn some off. Nope, it's going to be the heat dash coming in off of the counter hit. Not able to find much. Going to get the stomp here. We're going to get an engager on the other side to try to rectify it, but the homing move. Going to deal with the side steps from Kuro.
And see if Kuro can start to have a little bit of different gameplay, give a different game plan, because Jab the dude is seemingly pressing on every button press. Ooh,
that's a good option. Just gonna close it out. Jab the dude. Just put it on the clinic on how to counter Asuka right now. We got Kuro, who kind of looks undecided on how to approach it, because it seems like every single time they try to throw out an option, it's getting sidestepped or sidewalked to the back. And that's one of the things when you play against the Lili, you kind of have to learn how to deal with. So maybe throwing in some of those homing options, maybe playing a little bit more space, even though that does, I favor Lili, quite honestly. The difference is that almost all of Asuka's homing options are pretty long range. So maybe back up a little bit, see what you can do, or you know, just throw some mix-ups, go crazy with it. Throw a raw can every now and then. Just catch somebody off guard. See if you can capitalize on it.
Oof, these jab checks is working out so well for Jab right now. But
No pun
Kuro
intended,
finally
right?
literally, yeah, jab the dude jabbing.
Some down forward one checks. We're going to go ahead, get some more damage here for Asuka. Kuro doing some work. That's a high. You can duck that one, but obviously the pressure has been there. It's a good job using the armor there, but the sidestep launch, are you going to be able to convert is the question. Not enough damage to really put a dent right now. Jab's fighting for this damage hard. The heat smash going to be able to get it. And we got Kuro on the board here in set number 3.
It definitely seems like the counter hits are going to be the key here to trying to whittle down the health just slowly but surely. Kuro having to unfortunately be on the front end of it, of that patience.
Great whiff punish there from JabThe dude as well. Just playing that spacing, being able to get it, knowing they have heat. Oh, just ducking out there and back turn, just throwing the mixes. I love that from Jab. Just playing the space. Gets a little float. We're going to go ahead. We're going to break the grab here. What else can you find? We get 1, 2, Kalma. Oh, Matterhorn says what's up. Again, huge launch.
All the way in the corner here, going for the full extension. Ooh, good cancel on the heat engage there. Or the heat burst. What an overhead.
Another mid. Gonna continue to do it, man. What we're seeing out of Jab is just so many, like, just little down forward one checks. Oh, here's a homie move. By the way, here's a huge sidewalk once again. Lili should be able to take this over to the wall. Engage.
Ooh. The whiff on the heat move there, unfortunately using up the meter. Kind of use it or lose it, and using it indeed. JabThe dude getting a 3-0. So though it is the kind of overall set win, it isn't necessarily over yet. Kuro being able to, you know, just kind of rest the hands a little bit, take a second and a breather to understand how JabThe dude's playing right now and see what needs to change before this match or this set potentially becoming a 4-0 and then a 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, take your break. Obviously, you can go back to character select for a little breather. You can go ahead and just change the stage, sit there for the 15-20 seconds, kind of think about what you got going on. But Jab is just showing, I mean, we're seeing Jab just duck every string that has a high. They're really just kind of showing their Tekken knowledge here and really exploring that, because a lot of players, myself included, will just kind of sit there and block the highs out of Asuka's strings, which is part of the reason why I struggle with her so much. But Jab is just showing you kind of how, where, and why you need to go ahead and implement that in your gameplay against Asuka.
All right, seeing some pretty good neutral from both players, kind of just throwing out moves, looking for each other to slip up. And Jab getting a full counter hit combo into the corner here, adding on with the heat burst. Oh, but immediately gets heat bursted back, but the spin around with the heat move. Man, so many heat related things right now.
Yeah, good block right there coming out. Kuro not finishing that string either, knowing that that high has been ducked so many times. So really smart there as well, just going ahead and modifying that gameplay. That's a great launch. Good whiff punish here. This is going to be big damage. Should be 1-2, tailspin into the heat engage on the ground, and you get the guaranteed follow-up. That's 89 with no wall, by the way.
Ooh. And Kuro getting a really clean round on the board there. Yo, I don't know if I'm necessarily the only one, but it's a little ghost dude, like, kind of going crazy right now.
He's going ham and a half. That tail is going...
Yeah.
That tail looks like a Labrador Retriever. I'm telling you what. Okay.
Like, that ghost is super excited to be here right now.
Ghost is into it. It's good Tekken that we're seeing right now from both these players.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Good job on the cancel out of the heat, but that's going to be a string completed. And it's going to be JabThe Dude getting 2, trying to move on to 4 right now.
Definitely slowly but surely making it all the way to the side. Oh my gosh, these side steps just being so powerful against Kuro.
To the wall we go, engage. Go ahead and finish out that combo. Voila, voila.
Ooh.
Twice.
Oh, the whiff!
It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead. We're going to be able to land that heat smash, but the low going to be punished. We get the dash in. This is going to be another combo here. You're going to be able to capitalize on it. Trying to finish the string. Going to be interrupted here by Kuro. Trying to bring this one back. Doing a really good job, honestly. Gets that one. That's guaranteed against the wall. This is going to be really close. Doesn't go for the unblockable setup. Instead, rips it early. We got a final round coming in. We're dropping to the bottom.
Kuro wanting to get a point on the board. Now match point for both players. Which, I mean, hey, definitely am fully for the energy going up against JabThe Dude here, who, as you were saying, was playing kind of almost, you know, not to say predictably, but was starting to predict a lot of stuff there, you know, ducking under, sidestepping. But now we're seeing such a different, you know, kind of approach to a lot of it. A very head-on approach. Ooh, but the head-on approach, not necessarily enough to stop JabThe Dude from making it a 4-0.
I never even knew that second hit of that string was a high. It looks like a mid. And Jab's just out here like, yep, duck it, launch it. All right, we win. We win those. We're seeing this improvement out of Kuro, though. And I do particularly like seeing that. We're seeing a lot more homing moves coming in, right? We're seeing that space being played effectively. We're seeing those heat smashes landing for Kuro. It's just Jab is every single time just a minor mistake is made. Jab is just there to just grab it and take advantage of it. It's crazy.
Yep, and you have to be really careful about kind of how you do your strings. We've been seeing Kuro also taking the moments to realize, oh, this string doesn't necessarily work in this spot as well as, you know, just not doing that, or possibly looking into different options. We're going to see those different options could be enough to get JabThe Dude, which definitely so here.
Good job canceling the unblockable setup as well, noting that Lili's going to stay on the ground. Going to get a float out of this as well. This is going to be big. It's another one. You have unlimited of the install as well while you're in heat. So now this is going to be a use it and lose it type of situation for Kuro. We're going to see what they're going to be able to find. A lot of fakes coming out of that stance, but a sidestep going to come in. Now we engage. This is what's been so terrifying. The stomps have been so effective, and the dash right there. Once again, off the string. Are you going to be able to close this out? The answer is yes. Voila, once again. 74 to the dome for Jad to take round one. And it looked like Kuro was going to have that one freeze.
Honestly, I really did feel like Kuro was locking in with Jab getting that really good, just, you know, poke out all to a full combo. Honestly goes to show just kind of how consistency pays off when you take that time to, you know, get comfortable with that type of thing. You can find those Jab moments. All right, seeing a good few lows out here. An attempt at a launch, 2 attempts at the launch there. Not necessarily getting it. JabThe Dude stepping back and not seeing a full commit to the heat burst. But man, does not even necessarily need it.
Yeah, didn't need it. And I love seeing that cancel as well, because they read the sidestep. They knew that that was going to be a launch if they went ahead and went through with it. So they just canceled it out and kind of froze Jab up just a little bit. Good grab attempt, at least getting you space off the wall. There we go. A little running 2. Gonna get you some damage here. 76. We got install as well. It's gonna be right back at you with the float. You're gonna step on your toes as well. You gotta watch out for those. The grab gonna be here as well. Got your toes, by the way. You gotta go ahead and block those low. And there's the sidestep again.
The sidestep definitely suddenly being Kuro's worst enemy once more. Oh, that straightforward gameplay. No. Oh, not necessarily getting the kill. Ooh.
Can. Just, all right. You went low. I think you're going to do it again. Let me rip this can real quick. And we got Kuro stealing around here. putting Jab on match point here, or set point, I should say, for this. Jab's obviously already won the best of 3. Another great sidestep. Now one's actually going to realign, so you should be able to get big damage out of this. Engage we go.
Oof. Really good damage here. We've seen Jab make these comebacks before. Oh, and a really good launcher. He's probably going to go for a full dedicated combo. Will it possibly use the Rage Art? We're going to have to see. Doesn't even need to.
A hundy, brother. A hundy. Off of that one. Literally half a bar. Gone. Deleted. Jab. Great execution there. Able to get wall to wall, get the carry, and get the damage needed to go ahead and win the round.
All right. Seeing the kind of pressure into the corner here. But slowly the turnaround. Now Kuro, the one in the wall, and is going to go for a full combo here, going into the install. Heat burst coming out, does connect. Going for a few lows here. Oh, not being able to close that with the mid.
Cancels again. Good low block.
Oh, man.
Into the heat smash. Your plus frames here. The low block not punished in time. Gonna be able to get this one. Oh, this is tight right now. Final round. And this entire set is gonna be Jab. It's gonna be Kuro. There's one. And it's gonna be the mid for Jab to be able to close it out. But that was go ahead and kind of have those slip ups, or, you know, have when you're playing online, it's a little bit harder to react to things. So Bryan versus Heihachi coming in. Lima gonna be repping Mississippi State. And then we have Bryan. It's gonna be Shark repping DePaul University.
Oh? I cannot tell if that's a reference immediately.
I can't either, but it's always fun, to be honest with you. I mean, I love the inventiveness that people do have with their characters here in Tekken. The customization is pretty solid, and so is the cannonball straight to start out the round. Ooh, that is the proper punish.
Seen a lot of the counter hits coming out here for Shark. Lima having to take all of that damage.
Yep. Lima struggling a little bit that round, like throwing out 1-1-2 the first time, a little bit ballsy, but you know what? It was an optimal punish coming out from Shark, so definitely like seeing that. Good throw break coming out here as well. Nice little down 4, gonna get a little float to go with it. Seeing a little bit more tempered gameplay coming out from Lima right now, but they are starting to catch strays left and right. That's disgusting, man. Taunt heat smash. Like, it's gross. It's gross that it's a thing, and that's the only move off of taunt that's bufferable as well. Freeze. It's actually crazy how much easier it is to taunt heat smash than just about anything else. Good grab there as well. Oh, Immortal Payback. Oh, you thought it was your turn? Guess not. Great grab right here, though. Lima's getting back into it. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Good jabs. Okay, that string tracks.
All right.
But gonna be just the simple kick right down in front. Gonna get Shark the first win of the set.
Honestly, such good grabs there for Lima, but Shark just pushing through everything. It does not matter. You can get about a little bit of damage as much as you can from those grabs, but as long as those grabs aren't killing, Shark is just going to keep pressing.
Just doing their job. Applying that pressure is Bryan, right? You have a lot of stuff that's plus to work with. Keep using it. Heihachi a little bit slower. Like I said, you really have to pick your spots, and right now it's not happening just yet. 1-1-2 finished once again. Last time they got jet upward for that. Now up. Punished just a little bit late that time.
All right, in all this damage, just barely pressing up in the corner there. But oh, the sidestep. Oof. Almost a crazy just punish on the sidestep there, not getting it, but still being able to hit the round regardless. Definitely seeing Shark play like a shark right now.
Oh my, the sidewall is working for Shark? Oh, heat smash jumps. Good try at the low there, Lima. Unfortunately, that is a jumping move. Way to get your damage, no perfect. It's all that really matters at the end of the day. No perfect coming out here. That is punishable. It's going to be a grab attempt.
Ooh.
Shut down once again. Lima, okay, there's a chance. Unfortunately, throws out a punishment move again. Yep, just 1-2. Easy money. They're that low. That's all you need is some jabs.
Oh, the freaking sidewalk. Unfortunate here. Shark carrying it all the way to the corner, but unfortunately dropping there.
That's something I want to see more out from Lima right now. I want to see the hell sweeps. You're already having some struggles trying to generate offense. Just throw them out. Hit that crouch dash. Ooh. That's a good one on the taunt right there. Going ahead, getting a counter hit, but it's going to be the mock punch to close it out. Shark getting their second one. Looking to make quick work of the initial part of the best of 5. We're going to see, of course, if Lima can try to bring this one back, but I've seen the lows coming out. They're typically hitting. I want to see Lima try to push the pace a little bit, maybe get some waifu up in there, maybe get a hell sweep or two, and just, you know, threaten that low so maybe your mids can do a little bit more work for you.
Yeah, these lows are definitely catching Lima. Yo, Lima in the chat saying, I'm so dead, I can't.
I mean, if he's listening, bro, just hell sweep, trust. As there's an engage.
Yo.
You know,
mid-round coaching from the commentator.
Right.
I can't. Right. Oh, the rage art being thrown out there, but unfortunately blocked. So negative in being able to be launched.
Yeah.
Last ditch effort indeed, but one that did not pay off.
I mean, I like the attempt though. I mean, we have seen Shark pressing buttons when they're getting Lima pretty low, so it's worth a shot. What's the worst that can happen, right? That happens. It doesn't matter. Oh, missed the stomp. That track. There's the hell sweeps again. Ooh. Gets all 5 hits of it. Good job making sure you start building up that warrior instinct, but it's going to be a heat smash. Once again, puts Bryan midair. You can't grab him out of it as Heihachi. It's going to be 2 rounds to Shark, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, Shark definitely thirsty for that 3-0 right now, and very much closer and closer to it right as Lima is continually getting opened up. Have to see something come out here from Lima to stop Shark from going on the tirade. Oh no, but the sidestep and then immediately into the heat. Oh my gosh. Heat smash. Oh my gosh, Bryan. Okay.
Yeah, man, we get it, Bryan. You won. You don't have to murder him, all right? Sadistic man.
Gosh.
Sadistic man. That win post probably pisses me off the most too. Just to keep it a buck. Like, yeah, dude, you won. You don't have to literally rub it in my face.
Or a farm.
With your fist, bro. Like, chill out. All right? The man is so rude. But we're going to, of course, we're playing all 5. So we're going to see if Lima can go ahead and make those adjustments. Hell sweeps have been landing. I want to see a few more of them, but we'll see what he brings here in the 4th set. Oh, we get a win God fist. That sidewalk is just disgusting, though. Like, Shark is just on point with these walks.
Run up into him. Man, we are seeing a lot of counters coming out here for Shark, possibly in the in lieu of Lima trying to press and just opposition to this freaking pressure. But man, so much of the pressure to deal with. Tries to go for the noogie grab, but this time it does not work out.
There you go. Okay. Oh my, the walk again. Just disgusting. Nice 1-1-2 to catch. You got to activate heat though here too, Lima. You got to remember to build out that warrior instinct. How you do it? You just go ahead and just pop a little heat burst. Let's see what happens. But now it's going to be Bryan at the wall. We've already seen how deadly this is today. Sidewall going to save lives once again for Lima. Good activation. Here's the grab. It's going to be broken. What's the option? Down jab, but nope. This is going to be all the damage required, I believe. And Lima is going to get around here.
Yup, Lima starting to make a little bit of headway here, not necessarily letting Shark just run it all the way home. All right.
Ooh. Pile driver right there.
Oh. Drive the entire internet down the hole.
Yeah, I think the electricity just kind of shut everything down. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see how this one plays out. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have to wait until the next match begins to go ahead and spectate. So we'll see if Prod can get us back into this one. But for now, it's just going to be our smiling faces here. Obviously, a lot to like from Lima in that limited portion that we saw, able to get that round, which they were kind of struggling against Shark to kind of find that previously. So
just cut out right after the pile drive.
yeah, literally killed the whole server with a pile driver. That's wild. That's
just
wild.
One pile driver, and it just straight cuts to like a rest in peace. Just dude.
This map is done, bro. This map is done. They're playing silver taps. Like, oh man. So I guess we are going to go ahead and just go with a full reset. It was 1 round to 1, but we're playing number 4 out of 5 best of 3 sets, or I'm sorry, first of 3 sets is what I should say. So
yeah, that was probably pretty funny for the players to see on their end. Just get a really clean pile driver to just immediately
going for it again.
Just cut it off.
Trying to break the internet again. Lima's like, yo, I'm done, bro. We're done. Let me pile drive the internet away. That's going to be a very nice mock punch there to go ahead and close this out here for Shark for round number 1. Are we going to see much of the same? It's going to be tied 1-1. Good little down 4 to start off here for Lima. The trade's coming back, and just the wall rising 1. Going to get the big launch here to the wall. And this is going to be Bryan's forte. Lots of damage.
Lots of damage indeed. Is it going to be enough to necessarily close out? Yes, it will there. Not necessarily being a full combo, but still being able to kill with the punch.
Good sidestep again coming out from Shark. Oh, misses the stomp though. Not able to secure it. Lima, a couple down 4s, just trying to check. 1-1-2 gonna find its way.
Good launch, but not necessarily able to get these grabs just yet.
Alright, the electric noogie plus the neck break. And we're going into heat as well. Insta smash. Ooh.
Oh. Man, Shark just playing so persistent yet so patient at the same time. Really just letting those moments for Lima to get the few buttons in just to go for the punish. Such a crazy kind of like play style, especially at such low health.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is also like just kind of taking advantage of that space. Like, we get the demon scissors coming out. I haven't seen that move since second 3. 1-1-2, gonna land once again. Okay, Lima, I see you, fam. Getting some pressure, getting some hits in, but there's the walk again, gonna be interrupted. And we're gonna go the other way on that 1-1-2 this time. Jesus.
Yeah, and the back damage to that is definitely just so huge.
Ooh.
Oh, goes for a raw rage art, but it is so easily blocked there. Shark just kind of anticipating a far range move like that, but really good incentive on Lima for the thought behind it. Could have worked out, but just Shark at the controller and ready.
Going for the taunt setup. 1-1-2. Gonna meet once again. Jet Upper says what's up. You cannot just be throwing out raw 1-1-2s, unfortunately. They will get punished, especially by Bryan, who has a standing 14-frame launcher, which not a lot of people have in Tekken.
Ooh. Yeah, that was going to be a pretty huge combo. Rather it was a few hits or just the few two hits that it could have ended up being. But a crazy launcher here. Shark going absolutely ham. But Lima is sitting on at least one more thing for the Warrior. Oh, there's a Warrior Spirit there.
Oh, had the chance for the combo. Oh my, I didn't realize you could parry that. Good job going ahead, getting the quarter circle forward two. I'm gonna get some more damage here. There's the Warrior Instinct. It's popped. Hell sweep time. It's hell sweep. No, it's not 1-1-2 time. It's hell sweep time.
If we can see the hell sweep indeed.
Oh no, block.
Oh.
Okay, 1-1-2 actually comes in clutch that time. Ah,
Ooh.
Back one.
Instead of the Kez.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it because Fahkumram's limbs are like literally Empire State Buildings long. So you talk about that range that Clive has. This is a great way to counter it with your own range. I think like it's Fox down 4 is quite literally just. What a costume. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Why was that sped up? that watching that sped up felt like I was watching like one of the meme gifs or something, where it's just normal Clive and then literally like you said like Roger Rabbit. I almost want to say it looks like one of those freaking like ARG rabbits.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, finishes out the string, and again that range, right? Being able to have just your normals, your small pokes breach at that range 2.5, range 3. It's absolutely huge. That's a big sidestep as well. As we get Fahkumram trying to go ahead and hit the parry. It's not going to work on weapons. That's a good duck there. Going to get a punish, a wall splat here, but not going to be able to get the bound.
The super armor coming in clutch.
The cameraman was drunk on that one, I'm not going to lie. Like, they got all kinds of turned around there on the wall. I don't know exactly what happened, but it's going to be 2 rounds here in favor of the Fahk of Aoki.
All right. Oh no, the whiff on the combo there. Now giving Aoki the full chance to just get some huge damage in. This Fahkumram skin is genuinely putting fear into my heart.
That's a great sweep though.
Quiet and sweep.
Yeah, that's a huge move right there. A lot of range, obviously super negative, but hey, like what I'm seeing right now, get a counter hit launch to start it off here for Clive as well. Gonna go ahead and activate heat, get on the wall here. So much damage, gets that bound. Chooses to play the Aoki instead. Gonna finish up the string, doesn't get punished for it, but does press into what Fahkumram's got rocking right now, and that is going to hurt. Luckily enough, it's not the end of the world yet. That's a great launch coming out once again from Yuriko.
What a crazy combo.
Oh, the parry.
Wow.
Talking about
Just
that range freeze.
Yeah. All about that range, and now it seems to be all about that parry. Seeing that come out twice now, possibly just such a good choice to go for. We're seeing a full combo extension in the corner here. Ooh, a missed grab.
Good block. Oh, okay. Oh my. Wait, he's grounded. He's away from it.
Yup.
The grab. This is final right here. Who's gonna get it? The low. It missed. It missed. Oh my.
His face
Aoki.
wasn't even there.
It's a mid though. I mean, hitboxes don't always align.
They
that down
don't.
2 just out of range.
It's just,
a little.
it's how it is.
It is. It is. Clive, use your weapons, fam. Don't use the hand. That's like his only low that can be low parried, other than the Phoenix slide.
Yeah, no,
Ooh.
Clive is certainly getting hit by this man. It is just feeling it like bricks. Just like, oh my god, how did he get so buff?
How did this rabbit get so buff, bro? What kind of roads is this man on? Why? Oh my, the sweep
This is the type.
as well.
My face when when those kids say those tricks aren't for me.
Just fuck around in the bunny outfit. That's crazy right there. All right, nice little mid there to kind of have an answer. Been using a lot of lows recently. We're going to go ahead and use these heat moves. They are a plus, or at least make them safe. But Fox able to go ahead and take those. Oh my, 49 out of 2 hits. That's going to be dangerous as well. 37, the running 3, going to be able to close that out, or close that round out. We've been going at it for 2 hours straight, man. I'm getting tongue-tied a little bit.
Yeah, it's certainly a lot of just Tekken that we have been absorbing, and it definitely seems like the players are starting to drop some combos in moments that, you know, we were seeing some consistency later, possibly the time getting a little bit to them too. Oh, we see the parry attempt, but not being able to get the window, but gets guard broken. Aoki just trying to go for the full combo extension. Oh, another parry though.
Oh, again. Goes for the low. Ooh. Watch your toes. I'll do it again.
Honestly, just the fear of not wanting to get perfect parried again, definitely just in the head of Aoki at the last moment. Oh my gosh, it just keeps happening.
Oh my, and then the armor move. Okay, if I don't parry, I'll just use armor. Guessing for the low. There it is. Actually, I think Yuriko would have been fine earlier. He's going to go ahead and tie this up, but if he just would have held block instead of pressing on the string, but all good. You know what? Sometimes you got to press buttons. And another counter hit launch to start off the round. Yuriko is catching fire right now, quite literally.
Ooh. A full blade dance.
Oh, he's at 5.
Staying on the level 5 Zantatskin. Are we gonna possibly see it? Oh, not necessarily busting it out, but still such a very scary option on the table to be able to be thrown out there given the right range.
Yeah, I mean, and by the way, just like down 2 into wall rising 4 is disgusting, by the way. Like it's legitimately a frame trap, I believe, unless I might be able to be crouch jabbed, but that's it. So you're sitting there, you're like, what do I do? I'm on low life, and again, counter hit this time, engage instead of the launch, but we're gonna go ahead, just force the duck, stare at your eyes, and be like, guess what? Here's another one. Good luck.
Let's say, speaking of wall rising 2s, definitely Clive's wall rising being so powerful there. Alright, get a good get off me the heat engager there, or rather the heat gauge is gone now. Oof, not a trade working in Clive's favor.
Yep, that scoop is crazy. All right, nope, too slow. We're going back to the parries once again. It worked out extremely well for Yuriko last time. Actually gonna miss the sweep, but doesn't get the full launch punish here. Running 3, that is plus on block. You're gonna have to be patient. You can't press into that after they hit it. That's a great call though, however. Going with the overhead, that is punishable. Good job once again here by Aoki. Seems like both the players kind of have their hands full right now. It's going to be a cancel out, and unfortunately the range just doing Clive dirty. It's going to be Aoki up 2 rounds here.
Aoki definitely starting to show a lot of just confidence with these moves, super armoring, being able to just kind of regain the confidence to press. Even if the parries can come out, there's still such heavy damage behind Fahkumram's fist. Ooh, and the guard break there to be able to allow this crazy corner carry.
Go low. Oh, too slow once again. Jeez. All right. Just throwing the heat, not punished for whiffing there. Just 1, 1, 1, 1. Just the jabs. Nice little demon breath right there. Gonna get, I believe that's what, back 1+2?
Yeah, or rather, I think it's forward 1, 2.
That's right. Yeah. Such a good move too. Oh, and that one guard breaks. You can't parry that, fam.
Alright, finishes out the 3-hit combo. Aoki. Ooh! gets the parry window instead of actually falling for it. Man, we're seeing the delay, and that worked out so well. Aoki now 2-1.
I mean, it's back and forth. It's kind of what I expected out of these two, right? Switching over to the Fahkumram from the Kazuya gives you a little bit more range. You're able to space out a little bit more. And we've seen that be successful. We've already seen Yuriko just hit like 76 parries in a row just last set. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of how this goes. A good sidestep, unfortunately, throws at the punishable move to start off the round. And now we go to the guard break. He's going to stand over you. He's huge. And nope, too slow. Another parry right off the option of the guard break.
And we did see an attempt at a back kick there, but unfortunately getting caught up by the follow-up on the Phoenix dash. Ooh, and it thrown into the Leviathan shot. Or the Rings of Rebellion, sorry, not Leviathan. This Bahamut. Which, brother. Man. Ooh. Oh my God.
Dude, Fahk is brutal, man. Like, his stuff is just scary.
I had asked a friend earlier. I said, all right, 60-second timer. You know, any one character on the roster, are you going to win against Fahkumram? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm surviving Fahkumram for even just like 2 seconds on the clock.
Dude,
all you got to do is...
He's throwing that just like small kick at the start of the round, dude. My shin's broken. We're toast.
That, or all he has to do is step towards me and I just eviscerate. I start not existing.
Just hit the fetal pose real quick.
Yeah, he can take the win.
Yeah, you can have this one. All right, too slow once again. Every city, according to Clive. Oh, misses that. Those are ones that I would like to see punished because I mean, when you go for the hell sweeps like that, not that it really matters in the scheme of things. This is going to be a easy combo finisher, but like when you start picking up on those timings and getting more consistent with it, it just becomes that much easier to go ahead and win rounds. When somebody like misses a hell sweep, you have just an easy launch basically sitting there for you. But these parries still doing work here for Yuriko.
We're seeing a lot of the guard breaks here that Fahkumram just kind of does best. Ooh, with a really good back turn punish there. Very odd back turn punish there.
Down two, or wait, down one. Sorry, not down two, down one. Did he steal that move from Dragunov? I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, Clive just takes every best move from every character in the game and then make him his own kid, quote unquote.
I mean, his wall rising 2 is literally just King's wall rising 2. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is going to be a big combo here in favor of Yuriko, trying to tie up the set. And it's looking like they might do it. This is going to be big damage here in the corner. Gets 56 out of it. Still swinging. And the parry again. Jesus. I've seen this parry do more work. Yeah, it's a great low, but the parry, I just sitting there being like, okay, you have an option. Your plus frames. Guess what? I'm stealing your turn. It's almost like playing against a Yoshimitsu, where they just keep flashing you because you're taking your plus frames. It's like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna parry this. I'm tired of you pressing buttons. Give me a minute. I'm gonna breathe. Watch this cutscene. We're gonna be fine.
Honestly, though, I'm so surprised that Yuriko's able to keep his composure going up against this monstrosity. I would have been losing it just all throughout the set and not being able to focus in the slightest.
The atrocity of the costume. Once again, look at that. Strong parry. Gonna get Yuriko potentially a win in round number 1 here. Very good. 2 down forward ones followed up by that down one. Just a good job. Mid, low. Very difficult to deal with. Now guess what? It's like, hey, Aoki, I can also armor, buddy. You're not the only one that can do that. That's the triple blue spark combo right there as well. That's super difficult.
Oh my gosh, these parries.
The parry.
Speaking of just in frames, oh my gosh. Oh, but the parry's not being able to be relied upon just as much as Yuriko's trying to now. You can't do Titan Punch.
Titan. Okay.
All right.
Wall splats.
Oh, the attempt at the blade dance, not necessarily getting it, but being able to get to level 4 Zenzetsuken, which is a really good spot to be in for Yuriko. Not only needing to do so much work to be able to get to level 5.
And not only that, but that's still what, like an extra 40 damage on a typical combo ender. Like it still goes crazy even at level 4. So you're chilling, but the wall rising to once again, slam it in the gut, get yourself a combo. You're gonna go ahead and use it here. It looks like, nope, we're just gonna keep the boost just held on to, and the whip punish. This should finish it out. It should be Yuriko beating it out of Aoki. There's the finisher right there. Gets up to 79 at that level 4.